And then, so it was after when I moved into my new place, me and Candy, we became friends. So we used to go on live. We used to, we used to play matches all the time. Like we play matches all the time. And then, we just interact with each other. We talk. So I think there is one day I was wearing a dress that people hate though. I think it was a gray dress that I was wearing. And then because Candy was asking me to go into my closet to take out the dress that I was wearing. And then I took out that dress, the last outfit, and then she said, Diana, that is you. And that's how it started. Cause I was just going through our outfit. But I would say, I really love Candy, and I told myself, no matter how far I reach, I would always respect Candy no matter what one auntie me say. And I love that the fact that me and her were friends, and I really love Candy though.
Because as you should, I know you would admit that part of your fame started from because of when Candy got you.
Yeah.
If you were supposed to say something to Candy right now, what would you say?
I would say, sister, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I would love to do a collab with you one day if you get the opportunity to travel. That's what I would say to her.
Do you miss Jamaica?
No, I don't. I don't.
So, would you ever visit Jamaica again?
Nope.
Is there a reason why?
No, because the country doesn't accept people like us, and it's not safe for me to go there. And so I would rather stay here in Canada and travel to other countries.
But do you miss the food or anything?
No, I don't miss the food, but the culture is amazing. Don't get me wrong, the culture and the food is amazing, but the country, I would never go there. I'm sorry.
So let me ask you this: if you were given the opportunity, right? Let's say, for example, you were given the opportunity to say, "Okay, Dai, you can come to Jamaica. We're not gonna bother you. You're gonna live. You're gonna have a nice free vacation." Would you accept that?
No.
You still
no.
What about your friends back home?
I don't have friends there. No, I have friends here in Canada, but not there.
Perfect. This is the question I'm going to get on now that we might get on a long conversation.
Yes.
What do you consider yourself gender-wise? What do you consider yourself?
So I'm a trans woman.
You're a trans
That's
woman.
what I condemn myself. I'm a transgender female who transitioned from male to female. So I'm a trans woman. That's where I consider myself as.
So we want to clear this up because I think this is something that has been taking storm or, a big confusion on that's why people, I think, bothering you a lot. So you consider you're a trans woman, but do you consider yourself a girl? Like, how do I put this? So you're also a trans woman you're a trans woman. It doesn't mean that you're a girl or explain to me, please, how this works.
Okay, so a transgender female is somebody who is born by the gender they were assigned by birth, that's male, and they transition into a female. That's what a transgender is all about. Even for trans men also too, who is born biological a girl, but they transition into a guy. So that's what means by transgender. But the thing is that
Go ahead.
Normally, it's the reason why I say I'm a girl. Let me explain.
That's what I want you to explain.
Yeah, sometimes people they like to misgender me a lot. So that's the reason why I use that just to correct them by telling like say it's her. I'm a girl, but I always say I'm a trans woman because any guy that I battle with and any guy that I talk to, I always tell them that I'm trans. I never hide my gender identity, but people took it in a way that I am tricking men. I'm not tricking men because I literally told them that I'm trans. I literally told them, but the way how people took it now, thinking that I'm just tricking these two, which I'm not. No.
So you're going through. So right now you're saying you're going through the transition, right?
Yeah, because I'm on hormones, right? I'm on hormones right now, and then I'm planning to get surgeries now in the future.
So do you have like the real breasts and as yet, or you
No, I'm just taking hormones. I just wear like push-up bras and those stuff. That's what I wear. Sometimes people used to ask me like whenever they see my boobs, they used to I used to tell them it's from hormones, but no, it's just only push-up because at the time I was not ready to tell people about like anything. I did not want nobody to like force me until when I made that decision to say, hey, it's push-up bras I wear and those stuff because I don't wanna come and look like a flat chest. I rather just come and wear my push-up bra until when I got my surgeries, then I don't have to do those things anymore.
So I have a question that I want you to clear up so that, I hope that these questions can help people understand a little bit more about who you are and, so they can have more respect. So you're in the process of transitioning right now.
Yes.
So if you're not fully transitioned, like fully, are you still considered a female or?
Okay, even when you don't have surgery, you're still you're still trans. You're still trans.
You're still a trans.
Yeah, because you're still trans. Even when you don't got the surgery, I say you are still trans.
Thank you for educating me on that. Thank you.
Because people think that when you don't got the surgery, you're not, but you're still trans. Even when you don't got the surgeries, I say you're still trans. And even when you do got the surgery, you are still trans at the end of the day. So I don't know what people put and people think that because people may think that I'm not trans, but I am trans though because I'm transitioning. I'm in the process transitioning. I'm on hormones, and I'm in the process where I'm in the process where I'm in the process of doing the legal name change also too. So like I'm trans.
So would you be able to get a legal name change if even you haven't done surgery, or you have to do the surgery first?
No, you can do your name change and then you can have surgery. Everybody's transition is different because let me tell you something.
Right.
You see here in Canada, the name change is very long. It is very long. It's not easy. Maybe in some countries it's way more easier to do the name change, but here in Canada it's long. And when you're trans here in Canada, surgeries are free. You don't have to pay for anything. That's the reason why I try to educate my child and let them know that when you're trans here in Canada, surgeries are free. Because when I went to go see my doctor, that's what they told me. When you're trans, surgeries are free. You don't have to pay for anything.
As I'm interviewing you, Diana, and I see the way a lot of comment sections say things about you, it does hurt my feelings also.
Thank you.
Because I don't know what you are going through personally. And that's what a lot of people need to understand, that maybe you're going through things that people don't know.
Exactly.
And you don't want to share.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't, because I'm a very, sorry to cut you off though, my apologies. I'm a very private person though. Sometimes there's certain things I would not disclose on social media, and there are certain things I would share, because whenever people ask me about family and those things are my trauma, because I do have trauma from that. So sometimes when people ask me, I break down and I cry, because those are my trauma and those stuff, because I dealt with trauma, so I know what to share from when not to share. We continue.
2 questions I have. If I was supposed to ask you, and before you answer this question, think. Give me 3, okay, 1 word. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel amazing right now. I feel good, and I feel happy right now that I'm living my life and being myself. Yeah.
Do you get, okay, because we know a lot of people always in the comment section, especially a lot of people say, you lie. I'm not saying that you're a liar. I would never say that. But this is something a lot of people always say. Is it the reason why? Is it because sometimes you get confused or you get pressured why you say certain things that sometimes it turns out they're thinking that it's a lie because you're so pressured by social media, because I know sometimes it can be very pressure, like social media can trust me, it can be very, 1 second, it can be very is it the fact that sometimes you feel so pressured that you just give maybe different answers all the time? I don't know, like you can talk to them, talk to me, actually talk to me. Do you feel pressured?
Like, it's just not because I've been pressured though. So before I